Welcome back to Gear Check Games. This is episode 18 of our Pokemon Gold for the Game Boy Color Let's Play. Last time, we got our feet wet in the ocean. We drove around the Whirl Islands. God, I can't enunciate. This energy drink's got me like, and then we fought Chuck.
Like, what? Who are you?
Woo!
We chucked the Chuck.
We did.
The chunk.
Now we have to sprint straight up this tower. I'm not gonna cut out anything, but we're gonna go full speed up the tower.
Here we go. Pokemon Gold Lighthouse speed run.
This would
80%.
have been a good time to include some of that Shinji Miyazaki music.
I know. I don't know why.
No Miyazaki run. Or Miyazaki, or whatever you said.
Final Destination.
No Shinji. I'm surprised I didn't just like clip me entering the lighthouse and appearing in the top floor.
Get in the damn concert hall, Shinji.
Yeah.
Get in the recording booth. That's what all the fans were saying after he announced he was like leaving the show.
Yeah.
And My Hero guy was replacing him.
I forget who's the My Hero.
Yuki Hayashi, I believe.
That sounds
We'll
about
make
right.
Yuki Hayaki do it. Oh yeah, so in Heart Gold Soul Silver they just add an elevator in this room so you don't have to go up all those stairs.
Yeah.
Like, there are teleport pads in this game. I don't know why they didn't unlock one when you come back.
Well, at least they gave you a fast way to get down by just like falling through the floor.
Oh yeah. I like in Heart Gold Soul Silver, those are like balconies on the outside of the tower.
Yeah.
So you're just like doing, what do you call it? Like Assassin's Creed shit on the side of the building.
Yeah, this area got a really big visual overhaul in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I guess a lot of areas in that game got pretty significant visual changes.
Oh yeah. That area especially, though, it really needed it. There's even like a cool, like round balcony halfway up the tower. That just isn't there.
Where the camera kind of like slants to the side a little bit, and you see more of the background.
Yeah,
I always thought that looked weird in the DS games, though, because like from that angle, all the sprites look like they're like not touching the ground.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, it looks kind of weird. They fixed that a little bit in Black and White.
Yeah. Speaking of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they randomly added like a single old man in this gym, who he does the little like eye contact thing like a trainer, but he doesn't actually battle. He's just like, "Oh, thanks for helping, Jasmine. Okay, bye."
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
Go get it, champ." I think she has Shockwave in that one for her Magnemites.
Oh yeah.
Her Magnemites are actually tough in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
I can see that catching you off guard if you're wanting to take on Steelix using like Surf or something.
Yeah.
Not a bad strategy.
Oh, Paralyzer.
Steelix is a beast in these early gens. Like, he's got a weird typing. Even if you do use fire moves on him, it's not going to do that much because he's also part rock. Or no, he's part earth, right? Part ground?
Yeah, fire is still effective on Steelix because he's steel ground. Okay. I would say I've never really had a ton of trouble with Steelix in this gen, just because your starter, unless you pick Chikorita for some reason, your starter Pokemon is super effective, or has like a super effective stab move for it.
Can you imagine an alternate reality where instead of Eevee, Onix was like the Pokemon that had like all the different typing forms?
And they all just have
Onix,
stupid
we
names.
We got Steelix, we got Grassix.
We got Fighting Ix.
Yeah,
Psychic,
Fyrix.
Psychic Ix.
Ghost Ix.
Ghostix. Now available at Kmart.
In your computer, it'll run faster.
Fairy Ticks.
God, why did I go to Kmart? Aren't they like completely out of business?
No, there's still Kmart's around.
Wait, there are?
I think.
Not in my neck of the woods.
I know both the ones in Springfield are gone.
There was one like a few miles from my house that hung on until like, I want to say like 3-4 years ago. Before it bit
one
the
of the
dust.
Kmart's that was here in town got replaced by knockoff IKEA. It's now an at-home store. Every time I go in there, I'm just like, it's like Diet IKEA. It's like Diet Sprite.
Like, come on.
It's just weird.
Go all the way or go home.
Yeah. I think you have to have so many people, like the density has to be so high before IKEA will grace your town.
Hell with Shockwave, this thing's packing Thunderbolt.
Jesus.
Dang. I ain't playing that much Voltorb Flip, Magnemite. You get right out of here.
Hey, this was Trey. This was the bad old days before Voltorb Flip.
Oh yeah.
It was
real
as in
slots.
it was still bad. It just wasn't as bad.
You know, I actually trust the odds of a slot machine more than Voltorb Flip. I'm terrible at Voltorb Flip.
It's just
But that's also because I'm bad at Sudoku.
well, it just takes forever before you start earning any like substantial amount of coins in Voltorb Flip.
Yeah, you have to get to the upgrade. You have to pass the threshold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whenever I want a TM in Gen 4, I just, you know, if I'm not playing Diamond and Pearl or Platinum, I just buy it in that game and trade it over.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Where do you buy them in Diamond and Pearl? I forget.
Well, they're still in the casino, but like you have the ability to buy coins in those games,
Oh,
and
yeah.
there's like trainers you can fight infinitely for money.
Oh yeah.
Like I think there's
'Cause
there's like two like rich old people you can fight repeatedly south of like Hearthome City that'll give you like a bunch of money.
Yeah, and then there's also the cafe with the double battles.
Oh
that you
yeah.
can fight every day.
Now where are we going?
We gotta go to.
We're going back.
The one place where capitalism can't reach us.
Space?
Mahogany Town?
Yeah, I think we're on our way to Mahogany Town. We're gonna get sidetracked though, inevitably. Like, I can't make a straight line.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, hello.
I aim
Stantler.
to sidetrack playthroughs.
Stantler
That is
looks
my
like
job.
a Muppet.
Hey ho, Stellar the Frog here.
His
Hi,
mouth
there.
always kind of bothered me a little bit.
Hi ho there, Steeler.
He's got like a
and,
vertical
I'm sick of
nose.
your shit.
He's very jowly. He's just got a lot of mouth. Just-
Yeah, he's like a deer and a dog.
It looks like that's his like
combined.
snout.
Yeah, if you took away the antlers, he would be kind of dog-like in this sprite anyway.
yeah, you'd have like an Akita tail. Steeler, you weird. Oh,
Now let us
this
never
is where we
speak of
get
him again.
derailed.
Stantler, you're weird. That's why you must die.
Anthony Hiker and Fisher Rin Ralph just like to fight me a lot. And I take them up on the challenge because I'm like, hey, an opportunity for experience. I'll take it.
Anthony Hiker sounds like he'd be like the host of a travel show or like a show on the Travel Channel.
Like a British
Welcome
dude.
to Johto.
I'm Anthony Hiker, and we're gonna hike around Johto.
Sounds like a pretty exciting show.
You said that in
Hey,
the
I'm Anthony Hiker.
what's that skit they did in Rick and Morty?
Don't
with
talk to the
little
shirtless
bit-
man outside of town.
Where they're talking about the little bits food.
Yeah,
Or the-
little bits. They get little things. Little bits.
They're the same as big meals. They're just little. They're little bits.
You know, I know we made fun of Geodude's sprite earlier, but like, I'm looking at it now, and it's just making me think of that scene at the end of Donkey Kong Country after the credits, where DK and Diddy are like messing with each other, and DK just has an F and he just clocks Diddy like right in the face.
Yeah.
Like lays him out on the ground.
He's looking at Eevee like, I'll get him. I'll get him.
I remember I was watching an old of Vinny like corruption stream, and there was one for the ending ending bit of Donkey Kong Country where Donkey Kong just like punches Diddy and like knocks his lights out, and Diddy just doesn't get back up.
Oh. Diddy's dead.
Yeah.
The end.
This is the bad timeline.
Oh yeah, Tony Hiker has a early illegal Machamp. I don't know how he did it. He's ever since the day that you beat him, the first time he came through here, he's been doing nothing but push-ups. That's why he's shirtless.
So he just turned his Machamp
Him or the
into a
Mach?
Machump.
Oh no, Mom's buying stuff.
Oh yeah, Mom's buying me super potions.
That
and
dude
shit.
literally is just not wearing a shirt.
Yeah. He looks like that chubby guy in Lilo and Stitch that keeps dropping his ice cream.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
the guy who's like horribly sunburned.
He's like that movie's. He's that universe's cabbage vendor.
Yeah, he is. Not my ice cream. Oh yeah, I'm getting the surf treasures in Violet City.
Oh yeah. God, there really is so much you can go back and explore once you get surf in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you can even catch wild Poliwhirls if you got the hankering.
I think we talked about this previously, but you used a Politoed recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I used Politoed in my Soul Silver run. He's good. He's a good, well-balanced water type. I actually don't miss the dual fighting from Poliwrath. And he learns Bounce, which is actually really good coverage for him.
Yeah, I'd like to try out Politoed sometime. I've always liked the design.
He's fun. He's a good setup for Rain Dance as well, because he's pretty fast.
Well, and I think from Gen 5 onwards, he has Drizzle as his hidden ability.
Yeah.
Especially in Gen 5, because that was when, like, weather effects from, like, Drizzle and Drought didn't have turn limitation, so they would just go on indefinitely unless canceled out by another weather effect.
Oh, yeah.
So Politoed was, like, banned.
Politoed, please.
So I imagine Bounce just does the same thing as Teleport.
Bounce?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a, oh my god, I just did that. That took me a minute.
He got jokes.
A PPO.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Yeah. Ignore the item.
No comment. No
What
comment.
else am I looking for? I have no idea what I'm looking for now.
A
I'm
Snubble.
just on an adventure.
We already went back and
Where's
got
the
Hey, it's this song again.
Yeah. Speaking of Shinji.
Yeah, you already went back and got the EXP share, so what could we possibly... Oh, I think I know. In Cherry Grove, did you get the Mystic Water yet?
I think that's what I'm going to get, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm doing it the hard way. I don't know why I didn't just fly there.
I don't know why you
This is
didn't just
music.
cut here.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. This is set up for later. I'm trying to find the beasts. I want to encounter one.
Oh, I see.
So I'm trying to get as many grass encounters as I can.
Oh, no.
So we will probably see me just trudge through the grass from time to time.
Come on, Trey. This was... You didn't play Crystal. You don't have to go after the beasts.
Yeah, but I want to.
But why, though? Actually, like, isn't Raikou like the Pokemon they go for in the speed run?
Yeah, they manipulate the hell out of the game.
Yeah.
With the clock, and some like clever movement and shit to get early Raikou. And his like he's got real good like, I don't know which ones were in Gen 2, EVs, IVs. I can't remember.
Determinate values, DVs.
Yes. Hey, gotta get that water.
Humanity knew that they could not catch them all, so rather than reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
I blame the beasts. Those beasts drive me to insanity when I play Gen 2 in any iteration.
Well, it's just
They make
like
me
at least in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they show up on your like Pokegear map like as soon as you like free them from the burned tower. But in like original Gen 2, it's just like finding them is just pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's pain.
Like there
That
are
guy's
some
not wearing a shirt either, and he's not outside of town.
there are
He's just
some
hanging
tricks
out
you
in
can
the Poke Center.
you can employ to make it like a little more reliable, but it's still it still has the potential to take you just hours upon hours.
He's got sunburned legs too. Was he like sitting under an awning at the beach?
He's just
Oh,
completely
hello.
naked.
Yeah, I like that the assumption is that he's completely naked, but his legs are just sunburned.
Oh yeah, I
So it
forgot
only
all about
looks like he's
Lance.
wearing pants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we met Lance like 5 episodes ago.
What are you doing, Gold? I've been waiting for 5 episodes.
He's just tapping his foot like Sonic, just looking at the camera like, come on, come on.
I'm out of here. Toot toot Sonic Warrior.
Oh yeah, so the mysterious signal was coming from this house. In Soul Silver, they make it very apparent that this is an odd house.
Yeah, because there's like a radio transmitter disguised as a tree, where like after Lance goes inside, it like the tree part of it comes off and it's just exposed like a big like rickety like radio dish or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like bent after he's done beating that guy up. He used Hyper Beam on a human. Like, oh my god, Lance, no chill. I guess that's this is me putting my manga glasses on. This is on par for manga Lance.
Did anybody in the anime ever get hyper beamed? Like a person?
I'm sure Team Rocket did at one point.
They've had to have.
Yeah.
I wonder what it feels like. I wonder if it like is tingly or if it's like really hot.
Well, hyper beam is a normal type move. So I assume it just feels like getting like smacked in the face like really, really hard.
Yeah, it's like a big shove.
Yeah.
I just imagine like a version of Mewtwo Strikes Back where it's like Mewtwo just has zero chill like at all points of the movie. Like Team Rocket comes in, they're like, "We're Team Rocket and we're gonna take Pikachu," and then Mewtwo just turns around and like snaps all their necks. It's just like, all right, back to business.
I mean, you say that, Dan, but remember the opening scene.
I know, that's why I say it, because he like kills all those people in the opening scene, but then after that, it's just like, all right.
It's like, well, I got it out of my system. I'm feeling better
now that we're done with the expendable faceless characters.
Now we can talk.
Well, I've hit my kill count for the movie early, so I guess I'm just gonna hang out for a while.
I still am surprised how they were able to pull that off again in Detective Pikachu.
Did he murder everyone in that one too? I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure, like, if you go by the logic of the movie, it's technically a sequel to the first movie. Because this is the second time he's been captured. He mentions it in the movie.
See, so I missed that somehow.
They make him, and he like breaks out and kills everyone in the facility. They're like, all right, let's recapture him and put him in like the same holding container. And then he breaks out and kills everyone in the facility.
Well, it wasn't the same people though. It was like Mayor McEvil or whatever.
Oh,
Detective Pikachu.
Mayor McEvil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has that like chair that's like powered by Poké Power.
Oh
Speaking
yeah.
of killing people, where did that rocket grunt go?
He gets to be Mewtwo.
Oh yeah, he's got the whole like Avatar movie.
God, I like forgot what happened in that movie, and it's coming back to me now.
Same.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that rocket grunt. He's gone.
I'm pretty sure there were giant Torterras at one point.
Do we all need to watch Detective Pikachu and?
Oh, you skipped this.
I kind of regret that we didn't do what we did for the Sonic movie back when Detective Pikachu came out and just upload a pointless 3-hour discussion about it.
I mean, we still can. We can do it right now.
I feel like the ship may have sailed.
Well, welcome to our review of all 20-something Pokemon
since
movies.
It's so late and no one's doing it anymore, that means there will be no competition for other Detective Pikachu and Alice videos competing with
Second
us.
wave, baby!
If that helps you sleep.
We'll just have to name the video like, remember Detective Pikachu?
Nobody remembers Detective Pikachu.
More like Detective Nostalgia.
This is why Detective Pikachu was actually the best/worst movie ever.
I heard that that movie actually performed below expectations at the box office.
I mean, I imagine being a Pokemon movie made for like a general audience, they probably had pretty high expectations.
Yeah. Well, because I don't think they're making a theatrical sequel to it. I think there's a live action Pokemon series in development for Netflix, or at least that was rumored recently. But like, if that's on the cards, I don't see them doing another live action Pokemon movie in the immediate future, which probably isn't the worst thing in the world.
I just remember Detective Pikachu being like this weird middle ground where they like for people that know about Pokemon, they'll like explain really simple things, but then for people that don't know anything about Pokemon, they really like gloss over a lot of really important concepts.
Oh yeah, you watched that with your dad, didn't you? Didn't you have a lot of questions?
He wasn't following, and I don't blame him. I felt like I had to explain some things to him.
Yeah.
Better press it.
Yeah, I never thought I would say it, but I would honestly say the Sonic movie probably turned out stronger in the end. And I say this as a person who was like, who thought the Sonic movie was all right.
I think I at least appreciate that the Pokemon or the Detective Pikachu movie at least like strayed a little more from the path of generic like cartoon character in the real world or video game character in the real world type of movie.
Right.
At least Detective Pikachu had like a Pokemon world.
I chose the word stronger deliberately because, like, it's not necessarily, like, the better or, like, the more artistically inspired... Because I do think that, like, in a lot of ways, Detective Pikachu is, like, a really cool way of doing a live-action Pokemon movie. But I just think that, like, what actually ended up on the screen... Or in terms of what actually ended up on the screen, Sonic ended up a little bit kind of edging it out. At least probably for most people.
So we made it to the basement of the basement.
Uh-oh.
We're two in.
Is that all she wrote?
Second floor basement.
Ninja?
What's a wig doing here? A hind tea.
Underground?
This is now
what the hell?
This is now... We're going back to MGS1. We're doing it again.
Twins. Now it's quadruplet snake.
Who's the woman in the cell? It's Silver.
Oh no. Yeah, Silver under that like very baggy shirt. He's just been doing tons of sit-ups, so he's ripped under there. He's gonna give Giovanni a new one when he gets there.
Oof.
But we gotta beat up Team Rocket next episode. We'll see you then.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.